In 1937, Dr. Fritz Hauschild, whilst working for Berlin-based pharmaceutical company Temmler-Werke, manages to synthesize methamphetamine. Soon it was on the market, named Pervitin. Pervitin was marketed as a drug that can improve one's efficiency in the workplace, household and even school. Soon Otto Rank, the German army physiologist, became impressed by its potential military value. Rank explained that it's an excellent substance for rousing a weary squad. We may grasp what far-reaching military significance it would have if we managed to remove the natural tiredness using medical methods. Many officers were already taking the drug. Rank also used the drug himself and said, "With Pervitin you can go on working for 36 to 50 hours without feeling any noticeable fatigue." Soldiers during the occupation of Czechoslovakia in 1938 were already using Pervitin on their own initiative. However, the invasion of Poland in September 1939 served as the first real military test of Pervitin, and it was a great success. The Germans took only 35 days to take their share of Poland, introducing the new form of warfare blitzkrieg, which emphasized speed and surprise with the heavy use of tanks. The Pervitin allowed for soldiers to keep up with the mechanized military attack as it prevented fatigue and enhanced alertness for the soldiers. After the successful invasion of Poland, Hitler in 1940 set his eyes towards the west and in May invaded France, Belgium, the Netherlands and Luxembourg. Over 35 million pills were consumed by German soldiers during the invasion. German tank and artillery drivers covered ground night and day, almost without stopping. Foreign commanders and civilians alike were caught entirely off guard. The pills reduced fear amongst soldiers and even created a heightened urge for the soldiers to perform their duties and stay disciplined. This led to the Germans occupying the countries in only 6 weeks. The speed of the attack was jaw-dropping. Winston Churchill wrote, "I had never expected to have to face the overrunning of the whole communications and countryside by an irresistible incursion of armored vehicles. I admit it was one of the greatest surprises I have had in my life." Word spread to the Allies of this miracle pill that the Germans were using, and soon tests began to see whether or not they should also implement it into their strategy. However, the tests ended quickly. While soldiers were focused in the short term, long term they became agitated, aggressive and impaired in their judgment. Soon enough the Germans noticed the same side effects. Some soldiers died from lethal overdoses, heart failure, others committed suicide during psychotic phases, and Luftwaffe accidents also increased dramatically. Symptoms of addiction and withdrawal, including sweating, dizziness, hallucination and depression, all became common amongst German soldiers. The German military began to cut back on allocations of methamphetamines by the end of 1940. Consumption declined sharply in 1941 and 1942, when the medical establishment formally acknowledged that amphetamines were addictive. Nevertheless, the drug continued to be dispensed on both the western and eastern fronts. Temmler-Werke, the maker of the drug, remained as profitable as ever, despite rising awareness of the negative health effects. That's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you've learned something new. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already.